Yes. My father was in a government service. I mean, he was a central government chief engineer. Now he's a retired person. So basically, I was born and brought up in a very cosmopolitan environment. Had been visiting many places all over India. So I've been brought up in a very mixed culture, and that mixed culture itself had given me confidence. There I've seen many people, going to different places, they are not able to adjust or they are not able to accommodate. So I'm very well off with this idli sambar dosa, and as well as your chole bhature, and as well as your pav bhaji, and as well as Bengali radha pallavi. So everything has been a constant, and it has been a beautiful journey. I always had a passion for, starting up with my own business and setting up in my. So when I was a kid, I remember when I was in Ernakulam, deep down, I was during my higher secondary exams. So I had done my schooling from there in Ernakulam, that is in Kerala. So, and they have a massive infrastructure for education. And उन लोगों से I still remember there was a time when people used to write slam books. I remember. So they used to write slam books and all, and I remember one of the persons coming and asking me, कि, "Ma'am, you have to write that what you want to become in your future." So everybody used to write, "I want to be a model. I want to be a this. I want to be." And I remember long back time I used to write, "I want to be a successful businesswoman." That is something like that. So that dream came after a very long time. That came true. Like when I started up with my own institute. So it has been a very, everybody has their own struggles as their own life, and I had my own share of struggles. I had my own share of doubts. I had my own share of fears that I overcame. And right now, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a grooming expert, and I'm also the East India director. Yeah, and I've been holding shows. I've been like, वो गुरुगिरी मेरी गई नहीं है, गुरुगिरी अभी भी है.
By any chance, I want to ask this question. Is your father in army? Because you have been traveling to, all the parts of India.
Yeah, he has been in the central government. He's a civil engineer. He's a retired chief engineer. He was a, yeah, and he's in central government. So from वो बोलते हैं ना, कश्मीर to कन्याकुमारी, and यहाँ से वो अरुणाचल प्रदेश से लेकर एकदम यहाँ तक भी, मुंबई तक भी, जो भी है. तो बस यही है कि पाकिस्तान जाना बाकी है. वहाँ पे वहाँ इंशाल्लाह वहाँ पे भी जाना चाहूँगी बिल्कुल. मतलब of course I'm a very non-religious. I mean, I would say non-religious. I mean, I'm not biased by any religion, and
liberal.
I'm very liberal. I'm very, and for me, it's just a thought process.
Okay,
It's just a
great.
thought process.
You like dreams, what you want to achieve, like, and what would be your next projects?
I want to be an entrepreneur throughout and throughout. That is something which is my yes, of course, as a motivational speaker and a jury and a grooming expert, that is another part which is also going side by side. So I would love to keep it like that. So being a jury is also kind of, you're training the students.
Yeah.
It is a kind of teaching.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
a kind,
teaching,
yeah.
definitely.
And spreading positive vibes, because in today's generation, I have seen people are very much negative. They are very, very negative. And I feel like, with so many disabilities, if I can do that, why can't you people?
Great, ma'am, great. I'm inspired by you.
Nothing like that. Just I'm a common man, I'm a common human being. But yes, I have that positivity in me कि भाई कुछ करना है. कुछ करना है. बस हार मान के नहीं बैठना है. जिस दिन हार गई, उस दिन मर जाऊंगी. That is the thing. So there is always it should always be one step ahead, one step ahead, one step ahead. That it should be.
Lastly, ma'am, message to your students and teachers and the common people as well. Like what you want to say about the life in a summary, in a nutshell. Please do tell them.
Uh, be positive, never lose your hope, and never give up. It's never too late to start anything, and that is the thing which I always love to say. And everybody should have, people should have an attitude, but always carry your attitude with a gratitude. That is very important. If you have an attitude with a gratitude, you will affect the entire people. You are going to affect the entire generation. And be humble, be honest, be loyal, keep doing hard work. There is no shortcuts to success. There are no shortcuts. That is what I'll
Thank
say.
you, ma'am. Nice talking to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.